Check this out. I recently posted a video and it got so much love from you guys. Almost 30,000 likes and over 600 comments. And most of the comments were actually about how my hair was styled and not about the product I was talking about. What did I use to curl my hair? What tool did I use to achieve these types of waves? So let's do a tutorial. And this hairstyle isn't complicated, but it does require two tools. Both of them happen to be by TYMO. It's the TYMO Rovy. This gives you beautiful beach waves, and the TYMO CurlPro. This is going to give you soft, beautiful curls. And the reason everybody liked this style so much is because of the different curl patterns. It's interesting. They're not all the same, so it looks really unique, but it's beautiful. So what we're going to do is you're going to section your hair off into 4 parts. I have my mohawk sectioned up here. Then I went down about 1 inch, and I have another section. Then I went down 1 more inch, and then I left the bottom out. Then you can take a pretty large section, and you are going to clamp the waver for, I prefer 6 seconds, especially on the bottom hairs. We want to make sure we get really nice defined waves. Once it beeps, you're going to move down your hair, and then when it is done, you are left with beautiful waves. So you're going to do your entire bottom section like this. Now that the bottom section is all waved, we're going to take down the second section, and we're just going to drape it over. Now with the CurlPro, you're going to take your section, slide it in the slot, pull your hair down, and press the button, and it's automatically going to curl for you. Once it beeps, you release the curls. And you are left with gorgeous curls like this. So you're going to do that around this section of your hair. Now that I'm done, you can see we have the waves on the bottom and the curls on top. Now we're going to take down the third section, and now we're going to use the deep waver again. Now this might seem like a tedious hairstyle, but it's really not. Because the Rovy is so large, you're able to take really large sections and get them done really quickly. I should note, you can take wide sections, but don't take sections that are too thick. If I have too much hair here, if I try sandwich too much hair in the iron, it's gonna be too much hair to get heated up on both sides. So you don't wanna make your section too thick, but it can be wide. Does that make sense? Now that we're done, you have waves, curls on top of waves. Last section, we're gonna curl it. And because I like big hair, we're gonna take the back section and we're gonna do a little back combing. And I'm going to split this into 2 sections so it's not too large. And go ahead and curl. Beautiful. Now continuing up my head, I'm going to go across and take another section. And we're going to continue to split it in half and curl going both directions. 1 curl going this direction and 1 curl going that direction. And last but not least, the bangs. We're going to direct the hair forward, slide it in the slot, and let it curl. Like that. You're going to flip the switch to curl the other direction, slide your hair in the slot, and let her go. You really got to trust the process here, all right? Now we're going to let all of our curls cool. Now that we're cool, we're going to go in with a little bit of hair oil because we don't want to cause any friction, right? We don't want to create a big frizzy mess. So you're going to oil up your hands and you're going to finger comb all of this out. If you want to be real crazy, you're going to flip your head upside down and kind of shake it out. And then you're going to flip it back and you're simply going to play with it. You're going to see where you want to part your hair, and you can already see it's fun. I have some waves, I have some soft curls, and I'm not going to brush them out. If anything, I'll take the tail of my comb and just kind of pick through it so it doesn't look too chaotic. But this is meant to be kind of a messy hairstyle. And then you can go in with your favorite dry texture spray or hairspray, whichever you prefer. And that is how I achieve these soft curls, but still with some wave. Let's look at the back. She's wavy, she's kinky. She's beautiful. So I'm going to link both of these TYMO tools down below for you. But if you have any questions, please let me know. These are 2 of my favorites that I use all of the time. I hope you found this helpful. Have a fabulous hair day.